Hey viewers, please rate the video. If they had no idea he was there, then it would be much harder to gank him there. Or well, they wouldn't have been able to. So again, they catch an enemy off guard because of one of the wards, and they place a new ward here. But they spotted the enemy here and then ran after him and get the kill. The Alistar is now level 4, so he doesn't have his ultimate yet. Yeah, that was just an ultimate after some harassment. Unfortunately, it doesn't have a rewind button yet. Also something that's really desired, so I can actually go back in the game and rewatch this kill. But unfortunately, we cannot do that. So to do that, I would have to restart the whole game, then go back to the same point and get that kill again. So the first game I did with this LoL application, someone posted that I had poor weapon map awareness, which is just not the case. I just focus on, well, what I can actually see. So there's no reason for me to look at things that I cannot even see the health bars on. And I'm not sure whether the position they are in is the actual position they are in. Because as you might have noticed, when Blitzcrank pulls someone with his rocket grab, or well, the general movement, well, if he catches them, and we'll get a demonstration of that here, I guess. They won't move for a while. Oh, okay, so nothing happens here. Here, you saw the whole health bar disappear there, and unfortunately Corky comes over and gets the last hit, even though he was almost home free. Unfortunately didn't catch the Nocturne there. That would have made it 3 kills. But now it's 2 for 1, so it's good, and they are going to steal the blue buff. And the blue buff is supposed to go to the mid, yeah. So Nocturne still hanging around here, and yeah, going back to his jungle. Because there's not a lot he can do here anymore. Everybody's full health. And yeah, he has to at least have some advantage before ganking. So I think that was a 1-for-1 trade, yeah. Blitzcrank using his ultimate, so he didn't get the mana shield. I don't know what he was hoping for, if he was hoping that they wouldn't be able to catch him or that he got a kill there, but he obviously didn't get a kill. And yeah, I'm not sure whether he wanted the kill there, or he assumed it would be a kill. So the Corky is hiding behind his turret, but with the ultimate of Kog'Maw, he should be able to harass him anyway. As you can see, the ultimate is pretty big, and this is only level 2. Level 3 adds another big chunk of distance to it, and he will be able to harass pretty effectively with it, and it's very hard to run away from. So item wise, we see he's building towards an Infinity Edge, and he's going to get boots, but yeah, since he hasn't been harassed too much, he doesn't need a level 2 boots. And yeah, well, he doesn't have to choose which boots he wants yet. He's probably going to go for the attack speed boots by now, because there's not a lot of CC that has been used on him. So he doesn't really need the Mercury strats. So getting another ward and some potions to stay alive in lane. And Blitzcrank coming around to try to gank this guy, but he Valkyries away. So these high ELO players are really good at dodging the ganks, but then again the enemy team is also high ELO, so they're pretty good at doing the ganks. So that equals it out, and if they're both doing well in, or if they're both paying attention, then it should be interesting. But if one of the two isn't paying enough attention, then yeah, it's very one-sided, these kind of matches. So hopefully both teams will be equally matched, and so here we can see that it takes a while for the server to update the position of Jarvan in this case, and that makes it very hard to comment on, because if I have no idea whether the position he's in is the correct one, then how am I supposed to comment on that? So apparently going for an attempted gank on Corki here, because he was being pinged. So Ryze hasn't been doing great, he's 1-3, but Ryze against LeBlanc is a very difficult matchup, because LeBlanc has this very powerful, yeah, almost one-hit combo. It's actually, well, she does do 3 hits or 4 hits, but well, the 4 hits are almost instantaneous. And there we go. So it took 3 persons, yeah, 3 people to get this this gank off, and even then it was behind the turret, and they almost didn't pull it off. And yeah, now it's defended too well, and they have been guarding the middle lane pretty effectively, but yeah, every now and then you can still get a kill off. So the overall score 10-5, even though Ryze has been losing his lane pretty consistently. Being 85 to 101 minion kills, and being 3-0 against 1-3. So the LeBlanc is 3-0 and the Ryze is 1-3. So not doing the best, but the others on the team have been doing quite well. Jarvan and Alistar have lost their lane, yeah, being 0-3 both of them. So again a kill for LeBlanc. LeBlanc being the carry on the enemy team, so it's really bad that she's 4-0. Well, as well as Corki of course, but Corki isn't doing too well. Corki now at 1-4. And Kog'Maw of course being the carry on this team, now that Ryze isn't. He's 3-0. And Ryze is not doing too well. He can still carry the team, but since he's 1-3, he doesn't have the gold, and well, he doesn't have the amount of minion kills. I mean, Hotshot has 50% more minion kills. Meaning that he has a lot more gold, and with the more gold he's going to have better items and better carrying capabilities. So Infinity Edge and a pickaxe, and the pickaxe is, I'm assuming, going to be Whisper's End, Wit's End, no, Last Whisper, that's the one. So we see a big team fight going on here, and they have been focusing Blitzcrank, and yeah, that took a lot of shots.